last episode, some shit was going down after a
Yes.
very, very like methodical and repetitive chapter.
Yeah. All right. So hi, we're Secret Agent Agency. I'm Kevin, and I didn't do my hair. Joining me is Andrew. Andrew, are you out there? No. Okay. Maybe you'll just fly by later. We're playing Sakura Wars for the Sega Saturn, aka Sakura Taisen. We're playing the Sakura Wars translation project, fan translation.
Audio levels sound good.
Cool. In my headphones, I have the game turned down very low and you very high. But that is not what the stream hears.
Yep.
Yeah, I seem to recall the preview of this chapter had us like waving a gun around.
Well,
So it seems like some shit's
chapter
gonna go down.
had spiders and snakes
Yeah.
and traumatic pasts with said spiders and snakes. And did we kill the other guy in the last chapter? No, wait, she got away, didn't she?
She got away.
Okay, so still have Satan and I forget her name. Well, probably about the sea.
Oh, Miroku? Yeah.
Miroku.
And I forget the old guy's name. Oh, only one ley line remains.
Infernal calling. I'm sure it's, nothing to be concerned about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So wait, are we summoning are we like summoning a portal to the sun? Just fire?
I don't know why this guy's so cross with Japan. The West is brought to Japan. So he hates the West. So he's gonna take that out on Japan?
Like, okay, so we... Yeah, hey pal, what's your end game here?
Like, he just wants to be a new emperor. And Satan is totally down with it.
Yay! Happy ending for that story.
Like I said, they kind of had a shared event, seeing that they both had similar experiences in the past and present. Identical, even.
I'm just glad that they worked out all that sexual tension between the two of them. Oh.
Everyone.
I guess we have free reign to just check shit out. Oh? Kinda...
Did you get your new postcard?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Much like Wu-Tang, Kana is for the people. For the children, I mean. Thanks for helping me out, boss. Oh no. I'm sorry, translators. I found a typo.
Oh no! Pull up the project page, email them. Chapter 6. Translation, honestly, that was pretty solid because I don't think we've seen a single other one.
Yeah.
I recall the fact that I don't know if it's OG
there were
Persona
a few,
3.
There were a
Persona
few kind of
Portable.
like oddities where it was kind of hard to suss out what we were supposed to do, like in that one battle.
Okay. Oh yeah, that one with the Steam Pass is a little confusing. I was gonna say, as far as like comparing translations, the professional translation like Persona 3, I recall, I don't know if it's the OG or the portable, but there's like dialogue in the game that's left in Japanese in the English translation.
Oh no. Okay, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Alright, practice.
Got a notepad? Or write this shit down, man. Oh, jeez.
Oh, no. Okay, I think this was Toshi. Yes. Must... Oh,
That was a time limit.
the kid's in blue today. Okay, you? Nope.
Little girl.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Who the hell's in blue?
Alright, whatever, start.
That's blue. Alright, I'm gonna try to help out where I can. I'm not gonna be that helpful though because of the delay.
Yeah.
Sami Kochi Kiyomi, Yuta Akiya Tomoko. What the hell did I say blue? Yeah, Takiyaki's bottom. Oh man, I'm so delayed.
Look for a hat. Got it. You're Yuta. I remembered that one.
I instantly forgot everyone.
Kiyomi. Oh, damn it. Okay, you. I feel like we just played like a proto version of Shower with Your Dad Simulator.
But that game is based off of, I guess. I don't remember who this is.
Yuri. I think she's one of the like office ladies.
Not very memorable because she didn't suck her character's finger.
That's right. Arcana.
Oh, and just like that's just like you. I don't know, this like seemed mean. There's always like a really stupid response.
Yeah. Alright, now we go to a gift shop. Yeah, she's Tsubaki, I remember her name. Ooh, she's taking a few days off. I'll be honest, I don't even know. Okay, I guess there's like two that I have left to get. So Iris and Maria.
Totally Iris.
I'll just get whichever one I see first. Alright, Iris. Oh, that's a good picture of her. Most of the guys buying Iris's photo are older gentlemen. I hate this. I hate this. Why did they need to make that weird? I'm out of here. Jeez. Alright, let's look around some more. Kinda said they're probably all in the parlor now, but I still want to look. Okay. Hey, Sakura! The other options are such dick moves.
Got plans. Sorry. Bye. Whole crew.
We talked earlier, kinda. Don't you remember?
Forgot. Those two.
I like Karan's point of view. Ooh.
Uh-oh. 22.
Oopsie. Okay.
Coming of age ceremony. I think if you went with the 22, it may have had a negative.
Mm-hmm. Aren't you an adult at like 16 in Japan?
This is 20 according to this game. It's been pretty accurate with a lot of its other shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a visitor.
Ah, Jihun.
And how you doing, fellow kids?
Greetings and salutations, sir.
You're on your phone again, aren't you?
Actually, I'm on the laptop.
Oh, okay. You
What was the
sound like
difference?
you're in
Was
an auditorium.
In the amphitheater.
Yeah,
Does it echo so bad? Echo.
I'm gonna turn you down.
Oh yeah.
Don't be offended. So we're currently streaming. We're still right at the beginning.
Yeah, I noticed. Only according to Twitch, it's only been 22 minutes apparently.
Yeah.
The preview we saw last time, shit's gonna get real this chapter.
Wasn't the preview was just big thing? Sakura going crazy for some reason.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Judging from this couple seconds of flow, it seems like they're gonna reveal something in Sakura's childhood. Seems like it, at least.
I can't believe that just worked.
Oh, and I was curious. So I looked up, and like the guide for this game sucks. It's like so old and crappy. But
yeah,
it does make it sound like your choices do, like those little positive negatives carry over the whole game.
okay.
It's not just like by chapter you get little bonuses. But
My question is like, is it keeping like a run-in tally and like automatically deciding who I'm with at the end of the game, or do I have like some kind of say in the matter?
hard to tell from that guide, but I presume
Because-
if like they're all high enough, you probably get a choice.
Yeah, I've been pretty nice to a few of them, so
I've been pretty rude to a couple others.
yeah.
So I haven't been keeping up with the stream in general, but like, did I ever explain why they have to do the theater thing in the front?
Because it makes a more interesting video game.
Oh, okay, so you never explain why.
So we're in like the 1920s, if I remember correctly. Is that about right?
Yeah, all timeline.
Yeah.
1920s.
And we're using like high tech for the time, like steam robots.
Right.
And I assume that that's probably something that the army wants to keep under wraps.
Ah. So they're distracting people with the theater play. Okay.
There it is. Hey, this chapter is getting very etchy.
Quick, turn on the warning son.
Sorry, Andrew. I meant to give her a good response that she liked, but it made that weird perverse comment. I didn't know that would have been a thing.
Thing is, she's best girl because she has the most difficult options to select. She's hard mode, basically. Whereas little girl, I think, is easy modo.
Like,
with her responses.
Wrong context.
Like, okay, what's the best way to compliment someone's ability to portray an evil snake bitch? there just isn't one, right?
The multifaceted, capable of getting into any role.
Yeah, Iris's choices are always really easy.
Yeah, it's gotta be nice and supportive.
It's a child's play.
Like, how old is he? Like, what, 9 or something?
It was her 10th birthday that we took her out.
10 now, but she blew up the theater.
I'm sure localize it at like she's a 16 or 17 or something.
Everyone is so... I'm so popular tonight. It doesn't help that, like, OBS either won't or can't say that I'm streaming a game anymore.
Huh.
Let me see if there's something I can do.
Yeah, you're just online. In the meantime, I can chat. Before the stream, I was bringing up Fell Seal. It's on PC. It's also available on Switch. I had the PC version though. Very much a love letter to the Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and other similar tactical RPG games. Good game. Enjoying it thus far. I had previously only been like tried it and then played other games for a while, but I've come back to it.
You always come back. You always come back.
Oh shit.
The game's good. Characters are fun and the story's kind of going in the kind of direction I kind of thought it might.
I was gonna say, I've been playing a game off and on the Switch called Le Grand Legacy. It was like a Kickstarter game, and it has like a bunch of like old like PS2 era like JRPG trophy stuff in it, but like I really like the character artwork and stuff like that. Like LEGRAND Legacy.
Well, it's on Steam.
Yeah, I have it on Switch. I have to assume it looks better on PC, but I enjoy it. I got it for like $1, though.
Oh yeah.
My opinion might be different if I paid like $20 for it.
Yeah, it's a 20 on the Steam.
Yeah.
The mapping thing makes me think of Bravely Default. Look at the screen pictures.
Yeah, like I really like I guess like the pre-rendered like painterly backgrounds. I like the character artwork. The battles are a little bit slow, but they have the ring mechanic.
I see fishing minigame.
Yes, but they have like the ring mechanic from Shadow Hearts.
Yeah, this does remind me of the like if somebody told me this is a PC port of a PS1 game, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, it's $20 on Steam.
Yeah, I got it for like $1 on the Switch. I recommend it for like up to $5.
Wow, it's been out for 2 years, damn.
Yeah, on Steam at least.
Mm-hmm.
But Fell Seal is real good. If you've enjoyed OG Tactics and Tactics Advance games, you'll have a lot of fun with Fell Seal.
Cool.
Like
I've been working my way through Disgaea 5 again, but it's not a game that I like really ever feel like just sitting down and grinding out in like a long session. Like I've definitely been like, I'll play 1 or 2 maps, then put it down, pick it back up, 1 or 2 maps, put it down. You know?
Yeah, it's the perfect way to play it when you're doing the extra content. It's definitely like, oh, I'm tired, and I'm tired. Let me just, like chill for a second. That kind of game. Once you reach the extra content, like main part, like you can play all day, but the whole grinding session, yep.
I will authorize this party.
She's Adam Malkovich?
I don't know the reference.
Metroid.
Oh.
You may now use Morph Ball.
All your beasts belong to us.
Oh.
That's a pose. That's a pose right there. Just
I got some really good poses going on here. Actually, looking at that game you're mentioning reminded me of Bravely Default 2.
Mm-hmm.
The third Bravely Default 2, comes out in February.
Oh, the naming.
Yeah, it was Bravely Default, Bravely Second, and then Bravely Default 2.
I can't wait to play it on my Xbox One.
I've seen a lot of people mostly the people that are like big time lovers of Demon Souls, getting really upset with some of the changes in Demon Souls remake.
Oh yeah, what are the major changes?
I heard there's a door that nobody knows how to open yet.
It's been opened.
Oh, okay.
It has a new armor set.
Okay.
It's kind of neat. But
the remake was faithful to the original.
That's the thing people are frustrated about, because like a lot of like quote unquote lore text makes mention of things they changed how things look.
Oh.
The funniest example being the little kid, I forget his name, the one dude in the Nexus. But like he has like a nice white gown or whatever in the OG game, and now it's all crumply and crappy looking in the remake, making it look really like he's on his last legs and all that kind of thing. But the lore is supposed to be wearing a very white gown, shining white, like in the original game. I don't know. Some of the pictures I saw people putting together looked pretty funny. They get like upset over.
We know that internet people get upset over anything.
It's curious that it didn't change more though. There's still an encumbrance mechanic where you can only have so many items.
Oh god.
But a convenience thing they added was that you can just send things directly. So while walking around to the Stockpile Thomas guy.
But yeah, like from what I've heard, like everybody seems to really like Demon Souls. Like from, like
oh yeah, the thing I was talking about are the people that are like super duper fan to the nth degree who are going to get upset about any change.
Yeah, screw those people. Honestly, like they weren't going to be happy no matter what.
Yeah, these people are impossible to please no matter what.
But the game looks snappy. Like I said, the only thing I would have liked would be more changes to things.
I don't remember what I was supposed to be doing.
Party hardy.
Oh yeah, party.
You've been authorized to use your super missiles.
Go to lobby.
So, Andrew, I need to ask you the expert of Soul series.
Sure.
What is the major difference between Demon Soul and Dark Soul?
World design is like probably the number one biggest difference between the two games.
Right.
Because the Demon Souls is very much hub with 5 different lines to go down.
Okay.
Whereas Dark Souls has, I'd regard like multiple hubs and like very interconnected world.
Right.
But otherwise, mechanically, they're very similar. Only a couple differences mechanic-wise.
That's what I kind of thought of it sometimes when the Dark Souls first came out. I was like, isn't this basically a Demon Soul? The combat gameplay-wise, at least.
And like as far as gameplay, each subsequent title, from Demon Souls to Dark Souls series to Bloodborne, every game has gotten successively better with the movement and the combat being amped up with each subsequent title. Like going back to OG Demon Souls is very slow.
Oh yeah.
And the remake, even I was hoping they'd backport more things, but like at least one critical thing is in the original game you can only roll like in 4 directions. So that's been expanded in the remake. And I know it was designed with it in mind, but I seriously love the regain mechanic in Bloodborne, where you take temporary damage, and as long as you keep attacking the enemy, you can kind of regain lost health.
Oh, okay.
It encourages you being very aggressive.
Oh yeah, I was about to say it kind of forces you to be aggressive. Yeah, for sure.
It encourages you to get into combat. I mean, have you seen how I played Dark Souls? I kind of just run past things. By the way, I kind of not as good in those games as in the combat.
You run for your life and you wait for that moment. I mean, it is basically a float like a butterfly and sting like a bee tactic.
So I guess this is going to be the Sakura focused chapter, right, Kevin?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not really sure.
Kevin, you're the one with the controller. How come you're not the one? You're the least one paying attention.
No, I just missed what they actually wanted me to do, and they referenced something called the Green Room, but I didn't know. Like, there isn't actually a place called the Green Room.
Green room is whatever you want it to be. Look, there's green tapestries in the room you're in.
Yeah, I did fucking know that from the overhead map.
Turning to the west now?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, they already went east, so now we're going west.
I just like this. Oh, you did so great. The children cried like crazy. It's like you're a wrestling heel. Oh no. Sakura is late.
Oh, so I'm gonna post this. Ken will probably look at it later. Jihun's probably gonna either laugh his ass off or be incredibly weirded out. But that one decoration piece that people were waiting for in Phantasy Star Online 2 finally came out.
Oh, yes! Yes! Detachable breasts. Yes.
They sell for a lot of cash, so
Oh,
kind of hard to buy in the player's store.
Oh god.
I like how this guy made his setup.
What bothers me the most is why is Yoko Taro's head over there? He doesn't belong to Sega, does he?
They've had lots of promotional things. Sakura Wars is actually, I think, in their... might have already been gone now. But Sakura Wars
is a Sega product.
Yeah, they've had Sonic, like, Konosuba was in there too. Lots of stuff.
They've had Shining Resonance Refrain. That was a collaboration they have that I got outfits from.
I think the Witchy had my character wear is also from one of those things.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how Shining series is still alive. Like, I don't think it reaches that popularity, but somehow it still goes on.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the series. Hell, you might catch me streaming a few of these games eventually. I have nearly all of them at this point.
Damn.
I like the glasses eyeballs.
This is going to go so poorly.
It's me, Sakura. Oh, that gave me seizure. Oh.
What happens if you keep waiting?
She dies. Game over.
Yeah, game over, man.
This is not a classic cliche where like strong girl is afraid of thunder and lightning.
Gives her a vulnerable side.
Character development.
The Thunder God is going to take her away.
Huh?
Thor. Early Avengers.
Nah, I think she meant Zeus, the taker of girls. The woman.
Zeus.
隊長、米田長官がお呼びです。地下司令室へ行ってください。隊長、私たちに任せてください。
Buddy Superfly.
それにしても、雷様が怖いなんて、よく後部で戦えますこと。アイリスだって雷様怖いもん。
Oh.
さくらはよっぽど幼い頃に怖い思いをしてるんだな。
Only Sakura joined you on the last adventure would have found out her previous past.
Like, so I've been with him for months at this point, right? And this hasn't come up before?
It's been a drought.
I need someone to explain this to me.
Steam processor? How does that work?
They're processing the Steam. Oh, all these robots run on Steam, right? So they've got the
Yes.
Steam signatures. They figured out where they're at. We're gonna find the biggest sauna in Japan.
Oh, okay.
That's exactly what I was saying.
I have seen it.
Computing device.
Steam-powered computer. Goddamn.
In your face, Fallout series, with your nuclear power.
I have problems with this.
Hey, you've already been cool with the robots and blimps and stuff.
Well, I assume that, like, the steam robots are just, like, a big ball of hydraulics. Like, I can make that leap.
Hey man, you never question the steampunk. Steampunk's fans will kill you if you question it.
But we're talking about a 1920s era steam-powered computer. Okay, whatever.
The steam is more stable than electricity, that's what.
No, actually, it's not.
Well, now according to this game.
It was a horse race.
He's reacting like a man who just got his finger sucked.
What? One common element. But it's not powered by steam.
Tenkai, that's his name. Okay, huh.
So Tenkai is stronger than Satan?
Well, he's the big bad guy.
Okay, so it's not a hexagram.
Oh, it's a... Huh, what is that?
Looks more like a constellation?
I was gonna say just like one of those simple version of Yggdrasil tree thing. Tree
Yeah.
of life.
Oh, it's this family tree.
No, the Tree of Life from Evangelion. Your favorite show.
My favorite show. 69 days until 3+1.
Are you serious? Is it seriously 69 days from now?
Somewhere around there.
Oh my god. I mean nice, right? Of course, nice.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, so it's not Hellfire. It's Purple Miasma?
It's a demonic control. Yes. Tokyo will be doomed.
It's actually 64 days. I didn't realize the subtitle. Thrice Upon a Time. Anyway.
It actually says thrice upon the time. Wow.
Yeah, Google it. It's the final title for it.
Evangelion.
I like You Cannot Redo and like the other ones.
Okay, yeah, it Google autocomplete for me. Thrice upon a time. Okay.
You cannot believe it's not Evangelion.
How many parentheses it was in this sentence? But it's kind of cool. Like, why is it? Oh, Third Impact maybe. Why is it called Thrice Upon a Time?
We'll find out when you watch the movie, maybe.
My guess it's exploring yet a third timeline. Because wasn't part 3 like kind of divergent in that you have like Eye Patch Asuka and stuff? Like it was very obviously like a different timeline with different events or something.
I love that movie. As a time skip, and our viewpoint character doesn't get anything explained to him.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it, and you know I've only watched that once.
I actually watched it twice to try to figure out if I could understand better.
Okay.
How'd that work out for you?
More difficult to understand, that one or Matrix?
The Matrix movies are entertaining, despite them getting crappier with each subsequent movie.
Like, I actually had to watch Matrix two to three times to understand what the F is going on, to fully understand the movie.
I want to make it clear that I'm not making fun of you by saying this, but I'm wondering if it's kind of like a language barrier thing.
Possibly, yeah.
It's pretty wordy.
Yeah, the movies are very like wordy and go over some like complicated things, but overall I find the movies pretty straightforward.
Not that complex.
Hi, I've just spent all week watching David Lynch films. Good luck with those.
Best part in Matrix 2 was the highway scene.
Are you sure it's not the fighting the army of Anderson?
That's my favorite scene.
That's pretty over the top and silly. But as far as like an actual action-packed, scene, highway scenes.
The fucking
orgy scene.
No, the him like planting the pole in the ground and just walking on all the Anderson dudes around him. Scene that got like aped by every other like kung fu movie and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh my! I mean, you're gonna bring that up. Like, when did Matrix come out? In '90s, late '90s.
Like 2000, I think.
Yeah, probably 2000 on the dot, actually.
Yeah.
So many movies aped off like the slowdown.
Yeah.
Kung Pao. The outfits they're wearing, looking cool with the sunglasses, all that shit. Pop culture phenomenon.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, once in a while, there are gun rack scene. I need a gun. Lots of guns.
Yeah. Yeah, I just watched Inland Empire for the first time last night, and that was a movie that I watched the whole thing, and I was like, okay, I get the general feeling, but like I don't understand what actually happened, like what the content of the movie was, and I had to like go on like Wikipedia and stuff to like have somebody else tell me what the movie's about, and I was still like, oh, I don't know about this.
Oh shit, there were so many movies, I cannot think. I know there's some movies out there, like, you have to read a Wikipedia to know what the F was the message.
Gotta read the data logs.
Oh god, don't get me started on those shit. Wait, so who are these girls on the screen? Are they like side characters or something?
Yeah, they're
Super
side characters. Yeah, they're like the secretarial, like administrative women.
Once in a while, there's anime shows that like somehow side characters are more appealing than the main character. Once in a while.
The ones in this show have like nothing really going for them. The one I feel like you get to know the best is Tsubaki, the gift shop girl. Like she's just kind of there.
I wonder if after you buy all the postcards, you can get gift shop girls postcard.
You guys remember the K-On! Series by Kyoto Animation?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes like there are classmates from not the main 4 girls or 5 girls, depending on the season, but like once in a while there's like their classmates pops up, and then sometimes like fan artists go crazy on those side characters. I'm like, holy shit!
Yeah.
Side characters.
Because they're kind of like a blank slate. You can kind of make them into whatever you want to make them.
Oh, that's a good point.
Personalized. They don't really have set characters.
That's actually a good point. Yeah.
More screen time, you get more developed characters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the funny thing about like side characters and stuff is typically they don't get enough screen time to have like any kind of character traits or personality, or they get like one trait, you know? And so it lets you, the audience, like the viewer, basically project whatever you want to on them.
So that's where you get like a lot of fan art or like whatever, like a specific character probably.
I never thought about that. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Oh, God of Thunder.
So her friend was climbing a tree and got struck by lightning?
Yeah.
Sucks. Sorry, Sakura.
たけし君は雷様におへそを取られたんです。私がおばあちゃんの言うことを聞かなかったから。それ以来、私雷様が怖くて。いつか。
I don't know, I think it's Takeshi's fault.
Yes.
He's the one who climbed the tree.
おかしいでしょ。後部に乗って戦うパイロットが雷様を怖がるなんて。
See, this is why she can control the robot, because it's steam power, not electrical power. She's okay with steam power.
Thunder God powered, she'd be upset.
私恥ずかしくて死んじゃいそう。大神さんにあんな姿を見られるなんて。大神さん、ありがとうございます。
He's back.
Oh shit, is the call coming from inside the house?
Ruh-roh. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Yeah, she's in here.
The base has been infiltrated.
Oh, okay. This must be the little like gremlin guy that we saw in the movie at the end of the last chapter. I think that's what she meant by like, oh, she left the spirit here. You remember that? Little brown guy like that tall.
She's gonna get all blowed up.
Why is it her portrait animation versus her animation facial expression never match for some reason? A surprise, motherfucker.
How cowardly.
You just started and you're already complaining. Excuse me.
Oh shit.
I mean, I can walk around on that map anymore.
You gotta find a secret entrance now.
Fugi, how you doing, buddy? We are playing a fan-translated Japanese-only Sega Saturn game. It's kind of a visual novel and kind of a tactical RPG.
Thunder God is no more.
Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening. Really do they go? Man, I butchered that song so bad just now.
Hey, you got a plus.
I think I got a little more than that. This seems like I'm pretty like locked into Sakura's ending, which is what I want anyway, but
I don't know, this seems like a little too important to be like locked in, like
Should go harem ending.
yeah, exactly.
Should be getting pluses on everybody.
Or play just enough to get confronted by the girls at Valentine's Days.
Oh yes, out the Persona Valentine's event.
Was the Valentine's Day event only happened in the 4 and 5? I don't remember that happening in the 3.
I think in 4 it happens in Golden, and in 5 it happens in both versions of the game.
Right. Or was it Valentine or Christmas? Can't remember for 5.
There's also a Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Persona 5 has the fun thing where if you date more than one at all, Valentine's is not gonna go well for you. Are you two trapped in there?
Yeah.
They haven't released any detail for new Shin Megami Tensei game yet.
There was just the one trailer for 5.
Yeah. And since the only new video from the Atlas YouTube page is the regarding the third one remake.
Maybe Switch Pro exclusive.
Do you guys see anything that, I don't know, looks like some kind of bomb or...
Check the door thing. I guess not.
Already checked that. Yeah, everything just looks like rocks and crap on the ground.
What? Alright, there's Chekhov's gun right there.
Oh god damn it, really? Anybody can explain to me what Chekhov's gun thing is? I always get the
Oh, okay. So in like a movie or a play or a book or something, if it shows you a gun in Act 1, it will be fired by the last act.
So it's an idiom. So like the concept is like a well-written story would like introduce something early on in the plot, and then by the end of the story, it comes back and is important to the story.
Isn't that what MacGuffin is, or
it doesn't have to be a literal?
No, that's not what a MacGuffin is. So a MacGuffin is like plot of. Think of it like a WWE like championship belt, right? It's something that every character in the story wants, so that is giving them the incentive to like fight each other or start their journeys or something like that.
Okay.
Oh,
she needs to be voice acted with that shit, especially with that many ho-ho-hos.
Yeah, that's so many.
So is a Chekhov gun thing like, is it obvious sometimes, or is it like very, very subtle?
Depends. Typically, it's called Chekhov's gun if it's like obvious, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the actual concept. Chekhov's gun's dramatic principle states every element in a story must be necessary. Elements should not appear to make false promises and never coming into play. So that's what I was saying. Like a good story, everything that's like brought up, even like someone's like say past, where it's like, oh, this person used to be involved with something that may come back later in the plot to be relevant, and then they have their moment to shine. Like that's another kind of idea. It doesn't have to be a physical item necessarily.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody used the the exoskeleton loaded from the alien as an example. I'm looking at some examples.
Yeah, like an aliens that's used at some point in the story, and then by the end of it, she uses to defeat the Queen Alien, I guess.
Yeah. I guess that's a good example right there.
There's gonna be a mini game, isn't it?
somebody
We were in a minigame earlier.
somebody referenced the Shino-sama button from the Dragon Ball Super.
Oh, she got magic.
Yeah, another Esper.
Let me guess, all the guys are powerless and all the girls have a special power.
Well, Iris is the only other one we know of.
Yeah. Well, and I would say all the villains probably have something going on.
So with cool
Alright, there
magic
you go.
powers,
all the girls in the flower division have high spirit energy.
they have very high power levels.
It's gonna keep rising. Something's rising. It's not Shield Hero.
Damn, you get a crazy number of pluses with her this chapter.
Yeah. I can't help but wonder what would have happened if I did the other thing I wasn't hugging her. Which is just like, speak gently to her.
Suit it up. I was starting to say, so like you buy the magic stuff, but steam-powered computer system of the 1920s is a bridge too far.
Honestly, yeah, kind of. Because they're... I'm more willing to make the jump if the story's just like, oh yeah, it's just magic. You know, it's just magic that exists in the world. Alternatively, there's like, this is an altered history where we have like a fucking steam-powered computer, you know, in the 1920s.
Anything can happen. Alternate timelines.
Exactly. It's an anime and game logic. Somehow they're in the past, but their technology is more advanced than us.
I think we might be looking at maxed out stats.
Holy crap, Oli.
How the hell did that? Oh.
Alright, so Sakura's beast.
Yeah, don't have her die first in the battle.
God.
Yeah, the only two characters who died in your last time are the spotlight characters for that chapter.
Sumire's died twice, hasn't she?
Well, I'm just saying in that chapter that
Yeah.
you killed the spotlight characters.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, bust out her Magnabites.
ここまでだな、小娘ども。我らに逆ろうた愚かさを地獄で悔やむがよい。
An eternity in hell. Yeah, that was voice acted. It wasn't quite a no-ho-ho. It was an ah-ha-ha. Oh, there you go. It's still going. Nani! We got 2 laughs and a nani.
お前は信じれる。
隊長、
何？
遅いで、二人とも。まったくですわ。
There's a switch for the door and the light from the lamp over there. Okay, and she called us Bakas. Okay, let me look at the map. Alright, so I'm assuming we're heading to this.
Yeah, this blinking lamp, I guess.
Because, again, that seemed to be like a kind of a rough translation. Aw, that's a shame. It does get interrupted by the pitfall.
Huh? Oh. Because, you know, your attack has to be on the ground. Can't float.
Okay, her health is already, like, she'd get wrecked.
Oh god, that is bad,
yeah. I think what I'm going to try to do is group up as many of them as I can and have Iris heal.
Has there been AoE attack in this game?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just grateful for no friendly fire. Especially after playing Disgaea.
Oh, tell me about it, yeah. Sometimes like, oh, I got the enemy and hit my eyelash, they're like, fuck! Undo! Is there undo?
One of the early passes you can snag in Fell Seal does that. Makes it so attacking things only hurt enemies and healing things only heal your characters in case your characters get grouped up.
Did you guys ever use the mathematician back in the tactic?
Calculator?
Do you mean the calculator?
Is this an actual title?
I do like arithmetician or whatever,
yeah.
But calculator is better as far as the name.
Prepare to be calculated.
Good talk. That using the character, I saw my friend using the character. That takes some brain power. Like you gotta.
There are so many things in that game that just break it, and like calculator is probably the #1 most broken class in that game.
I
I
always make Ramza a double attacking fist ninja, so he can just like beat up Vigraph in one hit.
I mean, what's nice with Ramza is that game has a gender disparity thing. Male characters get +1 physical. Female characters get +1 magic. Ramza actually has +1 to both, so he can do, like, if you're trying to min-max, he can play either a mage or a warrior as effectively as any other unit specialized to do so. It's nice. But that game is based on clock ticks, and Calculator just circumvents it. It's like your magic spells that should take like 12 turns or whatever, just boop, happen instantly. Magic is so busted in that game.
So I guess we're going to get a reminder here in a little bit, but if I remember correctly, Iris's power is a 5 across diamond. Oh right, I need to rest her up, yeah.
You get her charged up so she can throw down heals.
Of course he gets a crit when he's fighting an enemy that's doing like a pixel. No, it's not, Sumire. Sit down. Alright, this guy's getting supered. Fuck you.
He's in timeout. He's like, he's just facing the wall.
うちも頑張らせてもらうで。
Eventually I'll get this heal. But I'm trying to keep them just like away from enemies, and I'm charging all of them up. Ka-chunk? Yeah, ka-chunk! Oh, are we leaving? I don't know how interested I am in leaving. I'm not a coward. What do you guys think?
You do you, pal. I just kill everything I can.
Please don't kill. Okay, cool. Walk away!
Her out of timeout there.
Huh? Oh, I was about to say, like, the statue took a damage, but not the enemy.
CERN. Oh no. She's defending. Yeah!
Damn.
I think these guys are too far away.
Throw down a mass heal.
That's the plan.
What's this, Ogami? How many times is she gonna say it? This is not the time, Sakura.
It's because I moved them next to each other. I guess that's a thing that I need to pay attention to.
Dynamites.
Defend. not that it matters, I guess, but... Oh, yeah, it's even better. It's a 7 panel.
Oh, damn.
Alright, here...
Nice.
Alright, I have to pick somebody.
Oh, you actually have to pick
Chilling happens.
Alright, it's time to mount an attack.
Oh! Full heal.
Oh, it doesn't heal herself!
What?
Okay. No. Okay. I'll move her back.
Yeah.
As soon as I can. Oh, wait, I can have Ogami heal her.
Oh, okay.
There.
Okay, nice. So you guys excited for the newest Zelda game?
The Hyrule Warriors?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I never got around to playing the first one, but I like Warriors
neither.
games.
Ah, shoot! I forgot that Hyrule Warriors actually existed. Oh, wait, that was a different thing though. That was like, because this one's kind of a canonical thing, but that one was like
Yeah.
another separate timeline thing.
It's all part of the Zelda timeline. It's like the CDI games.
Everything's a Zelda timeline.
Yeah. Mario shows up in Link's Awakening, so Mario is part of the Zelda timeline too.
Okay.
That one I fully
How many
support.
Musu games actually played it? How many Musu games?
I have played old school Dynasty Warriors at a friend's place, and then
The fighting game.
the Dragon Quest. No, the actual Warriors ones,
Oh, okay.
and then
Oh yeah, there's a Dragon Quest one.
the Dragon Quest one.
I
didn't
forgot
really like
there's
that
a
one.
Dragon Quest one.
Was it good?
I didn't particularly care for it. I'm just not big on those kinds of games.
I like them because they're kind of mindless fun, but there's a lot of content. It's great for like depression gaming, you know.
God, you had to bring that up, didn't you? Yeah, sometimes some games are just great at like, distracting yourself from those worries. I feel you.
Yeah.
To be honest.
For me, those are the kinds of games where I'm like building characters. So
Yeah.
a tactical RPG with multi-class and leveling up. Oh, One thing I like, it's kind of funny. You can like reset character levels
Oh.
in Felseal because there actually is growth based on class.
Oh no! So it's like reincarnation, like Disgaea.
I mean, it's not like a bonus. It's just like if you want to spec your character very specifically, which isn't super. You have that option, but not the need to like stay level. Not deploy the character. You just basically delete the levels they gained under undesirable classes.
Okay.
So anyway, how about back to the original question? How many boosters have you played, Kevin?
A shitload. I've played 1 through 8, including the fighting game.
Okay.
I've played. Are we counting Extreme Legends and like Empires as separate games?
I feel like there's kind of.
Because I played a few of those.
Okay.
We'll say I've played a handful of those. I've played Dynasty Warriors Gundam 1, 2, and 3.
Oh god, yeah, Gundam.
All the Warriors Orochi games, I believe there's 4 of them.
That's a samurai base instead of the Chinese base, right? The 3.
Warriors Orochi is kind of like all the things combined together. It's Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors, which, by the way, I played all the Samurai Warriors games, except for, I think, the most recent one. I'm a little lost with how many of those there are. I've played Fire Emblem Warriors.
Oh, I forgot they existed, yeah.
I actually think that one's pretty good. I like it.
All Warrior games.
So, okay, here's my...
I've played a lot of them.
Oh, I played Gundam Warriors too.
Okay. Yeah, I've played like almost 20, I think. Okay. I think I might have played almost 20.
So here's my in-depth question. In the following question. So formulas are still the same, right? You beat up a bunch of army, but you gotta do it by the sector and sector. Yeah, you gotta clear the sector.
Yeah. I tend to like the ones where there's like a variety of different objectives. Like, instead of just like kill all the little bad guys and then the big bad guy at the end, you have stuff like save the innocent villagers from attack, escort units to safety, capture all these different like castles and stuff. You know.
So is there any other than the main core concept, at least for the Dynasty Warrior, what's the difference? Like I assume there's a weapon upgrade and stuff.
Regarding what?
Like what makes each other? I mean, because the core concept is the same, and then we're like, yeah.
Oh, you're asking me what makes them good? Like what makes one a good one versus another one being a bad one?
Yeah. Well, because like formula is still the same, but sometimes people don't like certain Muso game. Like it didn't work out well, and sometimes it worked well.
Okay.
Like content.
So, for example, I dislike the One Piece Warriors game that I've played. I think it's 3 on the Switch. I got that for a deal. My problem with it is that it feels slow and clunky. Where I like the games that give me a lot of options to move quickly, which is usually like a horse, or in Fire Emblem Warriors, everyone has like a dash. You just, in lieu of a jump button, you press X to like just stop while you're like cancel an attack and dash, and that helps you get around quickly. So that's what I like, is I like speed, I like a large variety of attacks, and I like character uniqueness. Oh,
I see, yeah.
the ones that people dislike are the ones where they try to make it more about the weapon that the characters are carrying and not the character. So what they'll do is they will, you'll find the ones that people dislike, which are like 6 and 9. Nice. But they'll do things like give Sun Sang-jiang a bow instead of her chakrams, and make her play like every other character they gave a bow to. Whereas in every other game, she has her own unique thing that she does. And so you'll find people just being like, how do they keep repeating the same mistake? Why do they keep switching around everybody's weapons to give them something generic?
Oh, yeah.
So I think that's what the issue is. That, like, makes a Dynasty Warriors game bad. Another thing I hear about 9 is they did kind of like an open world thing, but it's not... I haven't played it, so I'm not too sure, but it feels like kind of empty, and whereas the levels like barely felt like they had a designer's hand. Oh my god, I have to go like back. Oh my
god. Oh, even she's laughing at you about it.
Here we go. Oh no.
Can she just like keep spawning dudes?
I think this guy was like camouflaged in the rubble.
Where he was originally made of rubble. And then he got better.
But yeah, Jihun, sorry, it's hard for me to like have an in-depth conversation and play a game at the same time. But I hope what I said like makes sense. He's gone.
Defeated.
So, do I just like start taking pot shots at Rubble?
Do they get one shot?
No. We fought some Rubble before. Unfortunately. So it's like, I guess I understand what I was meant to do now, is I was supposed to take my wounded units and fight off the 3 robots that were already in here, then at the same time, like, open the door and have them escape, and then this fight would make sense. But I did it the overly cautious, way. And I probably shouldn't have done that. God, every time I see Sakura's moving, I'm like, yes!
Trying to get like extreme move is pretty fun. Oh! So, one last thing I'll talk about Fell Seal. I think it's appropriate because it's a tactical RPG, which shares elements between the two of them, but in the tactics games, you get like a passive, a counter, a movement option kind of deal. They dropped the movement ability, and instead you just get 2 passives instead. But there's all sorts of shoes, all sorts of kinds of effects. And early, I got one that I laughed so hard when I got it. Was you have your movement and jump stats.
Yeah,
it can increase based on the class you have equipped or on your equipment. And your shoes typically only give like +1 or +2 here or there. I got my hands on a pair of shoes that gave me +20 jump.
Oh,
I think
shit.
it was like rocket shoes is the name of the accessory. And it's pretty funny seeing my character just zip up.
Is that like effectively just unlimited jump?
I don't think so. That some of the area geometry gets pretty big.
Okay.
But yeah, I only got one pair of those shoes, and
I guess I'm used to games where like the movement and jump bonuses you get are like at most +2. So
I already got like teleport shoes, but
those are always good.
I seriously am looking forward to hopefully getting like hover boots or something, because there's like a bunch of items I can't get because it's like on water.
Huh. Okay.
I guess this gives you plenty of time of getting your characters all specials up. You
Yeah.
just wail on the boss. Satan was the first of the evil dudes you fought. He's going to be pretty much one of the last ones. This raid.
That's my understanding, yes.
Already forgot lady's name.
Miroku.
Moroku.
Okay, I'm having Sakura stop at the door. She needs to wait for the rest of them.
Plenty of time to power up.
So I'm kind of... I was thinking about, like, planning out future streams, and I know I want to do, Snatcher as a Christmas game around Christmas. And I want to just directly follow it up with, like, Police Knots again.
Snatcher is pretty long.
Yeah.
And I think on Police Knots we got up to an Easter egg that I encouraged you to do, and then it kind of like, I think, sucked you out of it.
No,
it.
I had some very bad, like, personal stuff going on around that time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what that was there. Oh! Actually, I know what it was specific to Police Knots. My second stream of it had a really bad audio issue. And it made me kind of just go like, oh, well, this is ruined. You know?
take it from the top once more.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it was. So I think it had like a audio issue in like the second part. Do you have anything in particular that you've been thinking about maybe streaming?
It'd probably be like super short, like showcase of like lots of stupid ROM hacky things. Probably.
Okay.
I was just looking at ROM hacking earlier, .net, and there's a Final Fantasy VI hack that's like their title image is like off-centered.
No.
And
oh, there he is.
Sorry, I got an annoying message from the boss.
Yeah, you gotta read that. But it says Final Fantasy VI Presentiment Era features various gameplay scenario changes. Introducing Carrere and bridging the gap between loose ends following Veracity Kingsglaive unveils.
What?
I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, well, I was like, what did I just hear?
Okay, hold on. ROM hack for FF6. Featuring something from Kingsglaive?
It has an adult realm on the screen picture.
Okay.
Maybe it's a sequel game. I don't know.
So I know Ultras appears in FF6. Or, I'm sorry, in Kingsglaive.
There you go. There's the bridge. I just saw that. I'm like, ooh, I downloaded it. I got a lot of little silly ones like that. Not too long ago, Zelda, I know we all have differing opinions, and I think at the time it was a good game, but nowadays not so much. But Ocarina of Time, I guess, not too long ago, got like hacked wide open, and there's a shitload of like total conversion mods to that game.
Yeah.
With like all new dungeons and all new world map and shit. I haven't played any of them really. But I saw a couple videos though. Pretty cool. Kind of as like a time capsule thing.
Yeah.
Man, it's N64 games look like such ass.
Yeah. My thing is, like, it's like some quirk of the actual system itself, but, like, everything in that system just, like, looks really blurry, like, even on an emulator to me. Like, it just feels like everything's kind of coated in fuzz.
Well, it's just, like, low-poly texture stuff.
Do you think remaking Final Fantasy VI is more ambitious than remaking Final Fantasy VII?
Probably, yeah. Because we're talking about gameplay that's never been envisioned in 3D.
I was gonna say, those classic games, I mean, people have differing opinions on 3 and 4, which had a 3D...
I was about to mention that, like, technically they were 2D, so...
3D remakes, sort of. But, oh, 69 damage.
Nice.
I don't think I'd want to see like a modern remake. Honestly, I'd prefer a new game that's 2D.
Yeah.
Okay, when did I miss the part where these statues are becoming your enemies?
Damn, you're getting wrecked.
You lost Sakura. Come
Did you get like knocked from full?
Yeah.
Damn. 2 attacks. And she has all your points. I guess unload all your specials. Kill this lady. bet the punch would have been more effective if it actually made contact with the enemy.
Yeah.
Like, that looked like it would have been a spread move.
Oh wait, does she attack everything around her as long? Okay.
Yeah, I think all of her moves are area moves.
Interesting.
It's just weird because you like still need a target.
Yeah.
It's
that
like
does
some
confuse me.
quirk about the code or something.
Yeah. Yeah, there's been many instances where it would have been convenient if that was not a thing. Especially with Koru's
Koran, yeah.
Koran move.
This is for Sakura.
I still want this like ice summon explained to me. Like we already had her chapter.
That's
And
her
I'm just
spirit energy. That's the what snow god?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, what the heck was that?
Okay, doesn't do too much damage.
I mean, for real though, like nothing has been explained properly in this game. Like, why is these have a steam robots? Why do they have a theater as a cover? And then why does the Sakura all of a sudden have a magical power? Wait, and nothing has been explained.
I mean, I don't think everything is better for having an explanation for it.
Okay.
You know, but like I agree with you to some extent. There's just like some things that I wish I knew anything about.
Yeah, is that like? I mean, yeah, is it the lore? Is there a reason lore-wise why she can do it, or just like some random ass mechanic that developer put because it's cool? Ah, so close. So
She's just elemental affinity to the ice. Well, whereas Iris is to teddy bears. Koran is to Magnemites.
So you're saying these are Pokemon?
Well, like I assume Karen built like the Magnemite things herself. That's not a
Yeah,
weird
that
leap
makes
for me. The teddy bears, okay, Iris has like stuffed dolls that she carries
Yeah.
around everywhere. Okay,
Yeah.
sure. But nothing helps me explain like Ice Priestess summoning.
Right.
Ooh, she just cooed at me. Defend.
I mean, at some point, like it explained that Sumire was a priestess. Okay, alright, that makes sense. But not even that.
Yeah, I don't know if I looked it up previously, but yeah, Pokemon was out like a whole half year before Sakura War, Sakura Taisen.
Okay.
Oh, I like her shocked reaction there.
Yeah, she goes, cool. She just fucking heal herself?
Did she? This delay is.
Oh my god! That didn't cost an action? Oh shit.
I can't believe this game just made me shock Pikachu face.
I mean, I guess she didn't move, but she just did two actions. One, like, healed up, like, all the damage you did, and then smacked you.
Did you guys ever find it annoying, like, for example, Final Fantasy series? I guess they pulled it up, but like, all of a sudden, boss starts having two moves in their turn. Did you guys find that annoying?
I mean, I get why they do that.
The only thing I've found annoying that bosses have done in Final Fantasy, I think, was Final Fantasy XII's Palings,
Oh.
where the boss just stops taking damage because fuck you.
Painting.
I was gonna say there's a lot of that stuff in MMOs where like the phase of a boss changes, so they just like fuck off, they like fly away or like just run around like the perimeter of the arena or something for a bit.
So Pete, you guys who saw me Switch logging probably noticed, but I've been playing the game Hades, right?
Oh yeah, how do you like it?
Oh, it's good. It's good. Definitely on my recommendation list.
Yeah, I want to play it. I just don't have the funds right now.
Anyway, where was I? Yeah. I shoot the final boss with the status effect, he disappears and then he comes back with all those status effect on him. Like fuck.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, that's like exactly the kind of thing I'm talking about.
Ooh, okay, that's making me think now of 7 Remake. Most of the big story chapter end bosses have a multi-phase type thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
and that game has a stagger meter. And when when you finally fill up the stagger,
that
the
hurts.
boss is staggered and you can do a whole bunch of damage. It's super annoying where if there's a phase change, the whole stagger gauge gets undone.
Stagger. I guess the stagger.
Pretty frustrating in that game.
Is the stagger gauge better than the 13?
Well, I mean, at 13, it does like the whole primary mechanic of that game.
That's the thing. That was a main gimmick of their battle system. You have to stagger somebody, otherwise you cannot win.
I think there's like 1 or 2 bosses in 7 Remake where you do need to fill in the stagger because it's like a very defense-oriented boss. And once you hit the stagger gauge, then you can finally actually do good damage. If you build up your limit, that's when you want to throw it down. Final Fantasy 7 Remake's good. Good game. Hey, full meter again.
I love watching people do like full like fighting game combos with Tifa. That always looks really cool.
So, I had to actually watch a video to like, on the hard difficulty, beat the simulator. And Tifa was MVP.
Yeah.
And that shit. I get the accessory that makes it so I have a limit break at the start of every fight. Pretty busted.
If you were to get Hades, which one would you prefer, Steam or Nintendo?
Probably portable.
Yeah, I would guess portable. That's kind of where I have all my other roguelikes.
I guess roguelike will be perfect for a Switch than a Steam computer, I guess, because a roguelike game, like whenever you do a quote-unquote run, that's it. Like that's it for today. I'm done. But that makes it harder to do with the computer in general, I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like PC gaming.
That's the guy who's gonna get the Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne for Switch.
I don't even know if I'm gonna get that.
Really?
That's...
Oh, I mean
concerning.
Nocturne.
Yeah.
Not super thrilled about a lot of things I heard about it.
Really? Tell me. I don't think I heard any.
Frame rate problems, right?
Yeah, it's got frame rate slowdown problems, and like they didn't change anything about the game. It just has voice acting.
Oh. What about Fusion?
That's the same. They didn't change anything.
It's not gonna.
They didn't even use like the soundtrack quality music. It's the same heavily compressed PS2 music.
Oh God. Yeah. When you put it that way, I guess it's not very exciting to get.
Sega, which owns Atlas, has been like super throwing lots of signs about them being very willing to port lots of things to PC.
Yeah.
So if that comes out on PC, hopefully it'll get like modded.
Yeah, I think that's the best choice. Yeah.
Music in that game is dope, and it sounds okay on PS2, but the soundtrack makes it sound a lot much better. Alright, did we kill her this time? Yes.
Yeah! Alright, that looked like a death. I think we actually killed her, yeah.
Oh, she's back.
Oh, dang it. Oh,
well, no.
Sakura.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Team Photoshop.
Oh, no. No!
Hey, we just killed a person. Let's pose. Oh, she's back, dude. Okay. Wait, she's based on the Phoenix, right? Is that why she cannot be dying?
I would assume, maybe.
Make me think of probably my least favorite JRPG trope of like a boss fight, where it's like you beat them down in the
Oh yeah, and then
the
they
battle, and then
win
the
the fight,
cutscene.
lose the cutscene.
Yeah, you lose the cutscene.
Yeah, I have a game for you to never play. We've had this conversation before. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Never play it.
Oh, okay.
Every boss. Every single one.
My first experience with that I can remember is the Final Fantasy IX Beatrice
Yeah.
fight.
Well, the thing is, you lose in the battle
Yeah.
in that game, so I wouldn't quite count that.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh,
Yeah, my experience with Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was like in the fights whooping all kinds of ass. And then like in the cutscene, like all my characters are like barely hanging on, they're winded, full of like cuts and scrapes. And it's like, no, I was kicking ass.
Yeah, villains go, ha ha ha, you're good, but not good enough.
Yeah.
Alright, so this chapter is called Capital Collapse. Everything gonna fall down or what? Gonna reveal the city that's below the city.
Oh god,
Ava.
They remind me of plot from something. Oh god, I don't know what it is though. Oh god. Like finding the city below the city was the thing. Oh god. I remember what that was. Shit. Oh hey, there's Zayton.
It's the favorite character.
He says Satan!
Yeah, I was about to say, is he strong as Satan from Dragon Ball?
Saturn.
血を叫べ偉大なる支配者の復活を祝うのろしをあげるのだ
Oh, here we go.
It's the third impact.
Gonna blow up the whole house.
Is she gonna crush by a rock? Yeah, she kinda did.
Demon Esther.
Wait, I forget. Did the little one die? One of the boss?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the little guy with the bowl cut and the big guy with the swastika on his forehead died.
Oh god, yeah, that was a big guy. Yeah. Forgot the big guy. Such a forgettable face.
This looks like a scene out of, like, Evangelion or something. Look how far apart those eyes are.
It just means she's shocked. You are shocked.
Shocked by the thunder god.
Her PTSD is kicking in.
Okay, this scene was in the
Preview, yeah.
Preview. Oh, that's the end of the chapter. Oh shit.
That's it for today, folks. 2 hours for one chapter.
This was actually a pretty short one.
It is?
Yeah, we're like right at 2 hours.
Damn.
And we definitely were like fucking around a little bit there.
Yeah.
It's a battle.
The decisive battle. When there's a
Oh,
when they say decisive battle in their title, that means a final fight.
and they showed the end boss right there.
I think they'll say actual Satan.
The limit of life. Okay, I got a note. Disc 2.
Like disc 2 is just like bonus crap. Have you like tried playing the game with disc 2 in?
I can really fast. Why not?
Oh, if that's okay, so I have to start cooking. I'm hungry, so you might hear me cooking in the background.
Okay, that's no problem. Here, I'll put in the Japanese disc too. Because I have the game.
Okay.
By the way, this has a very nice double-sided poster in it. Trying to be as careful as I can. So on this side we have a map of the city. And on this side we have the characters.
Okay. Yeah, it's all the main characters. Making sure the finger sucker is on there.
She is.
I just forget her name.
Ayame. Okay. Okay, so let's insert CD1 for new game. And I guess Lodo. Hi. Yeah. Put in CD1.
Caution.
Yeah. So it is actually a game. Why don't you just be like the last like chapter or two?
It's gonna be like Snatcher, where it's like an hour-long ending.
Yeah. Or Police Knots, where it's just like the first hour on disc 1 and then the rest is on disc 2 and 3. Do you remember that?
Thanks. Yeah, I think you did replace. You switched to disc. Amazing. Power of the compact disc format.
By the way, I don't know if I've ever really like shown this stuff off, so I can switch over to this. There's a disc. The booklets for all the games are actually made to look like the books of a script for a play. Let me see if I can get to some interesting stuff. This page explains all the different types of cursors. It even has a little blushy guy right there. Teach you how combat works. Got some characters.
Maybe has tips on their likes and dislikes there.
Because I know you'll ask, there she is.
Perfect. I think she's really the favorite character.
Got some developer interviews, and yes, that is a fake placeholder ribbon printed onto the page. Oh, and another thing, some of the pages of the book are printed so that they have dog ears.
Okay.
That's the print, that's not the actual page.
Remember when games had instruction manuals?
Remember when games had call for helplines? Call for help
Call the
hotlines?
Sega hotline.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so I guess that's it for the stream tonight.
Next stream will probably be the end of Sakura Wars.
It's not. I know some story beats that we haven't hit yet.
Okay.
So I think we actually have a pretty good way to go.
I just realized, does this game have a side quest? Or is it straightforward?
As far as side quests go for this game, I think it's mainly just where you choose to go in the building kind of determines who you talk to.
Okay.
That sort of thing.
I guess this game is straightforward then, yeah, almost.
Mm-hmm.
Like no hidden ultimate weapon quest or like that kind of stuff.
I can't really imagine what that would even be in a game like this because you're not leveling up, really.
Exactly. That's not. Yeah, there's so
Yeah.
many factors in this game that prevents from having side quests or equipment and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing is how well you do interacting with all the characters and stuff kind of determines temporary bonuses they get.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm gonna cut off the stream. Look forward to next time. See you in hell.
Goodbye. Bye.